Hey, I've come to realize that I've done y'all a disservice and let my hype is my precious fixation get the better of me and take me off on a tangent for a little bit, and I haven't talked about other things to carry like your pocket knife. Now let's start off with your, we'll say, higher end pocket knives, folding knives, like this Buck, your Spyderco's. The name brands that typically run you somewhere between $100 to a couple $100 for a folding knife. I don't really see the justification in the cost, but some people prefer the name brands, and much like me collecting my firearms, some people like to collect specific brands. But for my purposes, I normally use it getting into parts packaging or zip ties. Pretty useful, but also get the same type of use out of a cheap gas station knife. I know this is a Smith & Wesson. It's, I'd say, about the same quality of pocket knife as maybe a higher end gas station knife. But I prefer a bit more utility in my knives, so my wife got me this multi-tool off of Amazon. It has a screwdriver, has can opener and a hook attachment with a flathead, and then a ferro rod and a whistle. That's nice. I can always misplace where the blade is. It's a gritus, whatever, and a saw in there. And I can't tell you how many times I use this screwdriver. Also a big fan of having a glass break with you, especially in your vehicle. But the best things for self-defense would be more so your full tang construction knives. Like this K-bar here would be a hidden tang construction, meaning that the tang comes off the blade directly, hopefully, not just welded on there, and runs all the way through the handle and is capped off here at the pommel. This one appears to be with a pin, but sometimes they're just smash weld or whatever. Not the best for, say, bushcraft, but better than a folding knife for self-defense. Then you got your full tang. I know this is just technically just the handle on the knife blade, but it's a good example. Let me show you the timber rattler. This timber rattler bowie knife I've had for a while is a better example of full tang construction. That is the whole thing, and then the scales go on either side. And these are the better things for, say, self-defense or bushcraft. But if bushcraft and intimidation style, you got your hatchets here, which is the absolute best thing for bushcraft. And this particular brand, the East Wing hatchet, is technically a hidden tang design, is real good for throwing. I enjoy having this just to throw because of that thin axe profile, and just, again, great for bushcraft. Cut down your little trees and feather your sticks. Either way, whatever y'all choose, y'all stay safe out there.